it's 11 o'clock at the moment. This is normally when my day kind of starts. My days they're always different. So my days are never the same. I spend a lot of my time driving a lot. My name is Priscilla and I moved to Melbourne a year and a half ago, and yeah, that's what I do. So I'm an interior designer. I've always wanted to be a designer. When I was a kid, when I would walk into a space, I'd always want to find ways to make it look better. So that was always been, I think it's just been a passion. My main difficulties were just stability, so finding a job. That was really frustrating. No, I didn't find a job, so for a couple of months I didn't have a job. So for the first month I was like, oh, I'll settle in first. I had a bit of money saved, and then I started working at a cafe, casual work. But then I got fired twice at the cafes. Yeah, at the cafes, because I don't know, I couldn't hold 3 plates. So there were so many times I was going to move back to Sydney. But then my mum kind of talked me out of it. She was like, no, just stay in Melbourne. She used to say, just stay in Melbourne for at least a year. Like, give it at least a year, and then, if it's still not working, move back. But just, yeah, don't give up. A lot of the projects in this book I did throughout the year. I feel like in school I was more creative than I am now. This was a beach house, which I did. My concept for the beach house was a burnt bushfire. So, as you can see here, kind of resembles, a bushfire. And then that's some jewellery. I made an alphabet out of jewellery. That is my book. So I have pretty much responsibility is designing and decorating homes for clients, transforming their space into something welcoming and something that's like a beautiful space that they want to be in. I had one client that was quite full-on, just very picky. They know exactly what they want. It was a bit more challenging, whereas I can get a lot of clients that are kind of like, do whatever you want, we trust you, which is really good because I can be more creative. There's been people that have not liked it, but then that's when I have to kind of go back and resource, and it's more hours that I have to do, but the end result's good. So when they finally do like it, it's like, phew, thank God. This is Wetlands. It's a furniture showroom, which is one of my favourite showrooms in Melbourne. It's got 2 stories, and yeah, it's a pretty amazing showroom. So yeah, come in. I measured some pieces and test out chairs and sofas and actually feel and touch stuff, because it's really important to feel and touch the product. A shelving cabinet, I measure inside on the cabinet to see how big of the items we can store in the product. I love Melbourne. There's a lot more things happening. I feel like, looking at it in a design point of view, I feel like it is a bit more innovative in a way. I feel like Melbourne's got more of a European feel. That's why I like it a lot.